Seriously, that was a good one. Ugh. What up? What up? Roar. How's your life going? How's your Monday, and is it mundane? Roar! Corbleezy. I know what you're asking. Who are these people? I don't know. I was hoping you knew. That's why I posted this. So I'm doing this live stream. We have these two people missing, and we're trying to find them. This is kind of what they look like so far. Just joking. Nothing like that. Working on some custom stuff. What's up, Corbleezy? Hey, glad you're here for the live stream too. I am just working on this custom painting. I started this morning, and my friend really needs this thing done, so I'm trying to help him out. I usually don't do custom stuff, but he offered a pretty good price. I couldn't say no. See if we can't get. I spent all day doing this freaking outline, and it's done. Now I can do the fun part, which is just fill it in with color everywhere. And these guys' faces probably are going to need some work, but might not get that part done today. I'm out of brown. Fuck. Shit. Brown. Ugh. I think I did. I will have to go back and check. I really need to check my whatnot messages more often. You know how you got like a million inboxes? It's not a good excuse, but it is a thing. Oh, inboxes. I'll check the message right over. I need to hire an assistant. That's what I need to do. Because I got, when you run a business, you got endless work you could do with running the business. But if you're an artist, you have endless paintings that you could paint as an artist. And when you're an artist running a business, man, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Dr. Wiz, what's the deal? Yeah, you get it. So I figure, one day I'm gonna figure out how to. No, I've had assistant before. What's up, Earth Billy? I have a manager who does a sales manager. I got a tour manager. I got a social media manager. I got a website manager. I need a me manager, which is my wife tries to do that, but she has her own life and her own job, and doesn't want to just manage me, which I don't blame her. Who would? She's already got to manage me enough. She manages a lot of my life, but not. I need like a personal assistant that'll sit here and build my whole, what's it called? Fuck, I can't even think of the word right now. That's how fucking far off I'm. Discord. I need an assistant that'll sit here and talk to you and relay the message to me and type the things out that you need to help us build the Discord for our fan base, and also what else we're talking about? Like our ambassador program, reward system. We got a lot of people out there. We're not even utilizing all of our reach. And it's because I'm really in charge and I shouldn't be. No, I can be in charge. I just also want to paint all the time, which doesn't help get any of that stuff done, unfortunately. But it gets a lot of painting done. Yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out my custom painting I'm working on right now, there's also a flash sale running. You know how we do it, running flash sales for every stream. We're extremely flashy over here with our sales, and that's how we like to do it. Deadbeats. Been on this Zed's Dead kick for a while. What's up, Maddie112? Running this flash show for the next 40 seconds. Anybody wants to grab this alien? Or you feel like an alien? No judgment. Yes. So, trust me, I think a Discord is a great idea. And I think there's a lot of great ideas thrown at me that I need to do with my company and what we have here going on. And me getting better at my time management's a great idea. Hey, that's what it's all about, really. Get better at that part. I'll keep wet nodding because that's easy for me to do. This is so, I'm so grateful for Whatnot because I'm already painting. You know what I'm saying? I was already going to be painting this. Now I get to do it with y'all here. And I work. I feel like I'm doing that work, son. Hey, thanks whoever bought that. You're awesome. Thanks, Maddie. You're the shit, Maddie112, Maddie T22. And hey, thanks for grabbing that one. Love you, bro. Miss your face. What's the deal? How you doing? How's life? Am I gonna see you out anywhere about this year? Traveling around? Wakan, maybe? Yeah, dude. School is hardcore. Secret Dreams of Wakan. All right, cool. Jasco, what's the deal? Thanks for popping in. We've got little flash sales we're doing all throughout the show. This one I like to run is a pen I made out of my painting. Super Swatty. This is a Bowser pen. I'm going to put this on flash sale right now, guys. Check it out. And this painting is for a friend who sold a house and he wanted to commemorate it. He's got a little gig going on. He's like, can you just paint me a painting? And I'll be the guy that if you buy a house from me, you get a painting. And then I get a cut of him. So these people just bought a house and they're super happy. They're like, yeah, this is the American dream. He's like, it's a horrible market for selling houses, but I'm still doing it. Fuck it. And I'm going to include a painting too, just to sweeten the deal so they get the house. Once they find out you're painting them a painting. And I was like, bro, I'll do anything for money right now. No, I think I could knock this out pretty quick. So I have it done tomorrow for him. And then I'm going to work on this crazy painting that I've been working on for years. What's up, Danny? How you doing, brother? What's up, Lost in Space City? Thanks for coming to check it out. This is a custom painting that I don't do customs unless, it's a very special reason. No, like I'm broke. No. So yeah, I got talked into doing this. I did another one the other day that was actually more fun, a little more fun. This isn't bad. I like these a lot just because I've learned to paint over the last couple of years even better than I did when I was doing a lot of custom paintings. So these are actually a lot simpler than they used to like cause me stress, but now I know how to paint or just use techniques to make them more precise, and that helps a lot. Years, yeah, I haven't done a custom painting. I swear to God, in years, and for good reason. I think artists, you should aim to just be doing your art, right? Not just painting what other people tell you, but actually painting what you have like want to paint. And I feel like that would be the most fun. And like the goal of the artist to just paint whatever the hell you want to paint. But like, obviously if you need to make money and people are paying you to paint stuff, then maybe you should do it too. It depends. Dr. BS, get that BS out of here. Nah, just joking. Stay around. Kick it. Yeah, so it's like at one point also we just were doing so well coming back after the pandemic. We started doing shows again. I was so busy running around doing all these shows, making merch and selling merch too, that it was really hard for me to even do customs. So I just put them on hold or stop. And I actually have a lot more time at home now than I did at that point. So it's not. It should be a no-brainer. I was just like have a lot of things going on. Shows for the season are just starting, so we're just seeing money really come in, and it starts coming in a lot more once the summer hits. But on the off season, I should probably just think about maybe just doing some customs over the winter time or until I figure something else out to do shows. But we depending on shows to make money is hard if all the shows are outside. Sometimes like we do a lot of indoor shows in the winter. But thank God for whatnot. Harleymon. Yo, yo, yo. We got this Super Swanee power up pin in the live flash sale. Where is it? Here he is. If y'all want to see it up close, this is Bowser right now. He's usually $30. I'm doing him for $22.50 right here. And this is his back stamp. It's Jack Black. Look at Jack Black in a Speedo. I designed that out of a painting. I made this out of my painting. So if you look really closely, see all the faces and stuff, like the hidden faces in there. That's how you know I made it, because there's faces. Thanks, guys. Checking it out. What's up, Christina? I'm doing a custom painting right now, and we're running some flash sales for different things. What are we going to run one for next? Everybody needs one of these, I feel like. This is essential to life. Everybody needs to get creative sometimes, and we all need just an artistic vent. So I'm going to run this flash sale. It's a coloring book. $6.50. It's only normally $10, but $6.50 just for the next 5 minutes. Y'all think about it. And tomorrow we're doing a sales show. Tomorrow we're doing a sales show where I'm going to go through some new items that we just got, and I'm going to read the coloring book to you. We're going to do story time with Chris on the coloring book. So this coloring book right here, we're going to get to read tomorrow. If you flag my show and you come through that show, we're going to do some things, look at some things, talk. We're going to pick out the canvas print I'm going to embellish for this week. And we're going to read the coloring book together. Like, what else did I say? Oh, man. Marijuana is a hell of a drug. But thanks for everybody. Channeling your inner Bob Ross is right. Happy trees, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? All about them happy trees. In fact, I just took care of a couple of happy trees right before we started this live stream. I hope you do too. Enjoy your evening. Much ado. If you're just getting started, also, good morning. What you been doing all day? Warlock Publishing. Dude, that painting I told you wasn't done in my basement. You asked me why not. Sold for 3.5K. What painting? Wait, what? Oh, that painting. Oh, sweet, bro. That painting is, man, see, I told you that painting was dope. That painting is worth 3.5K. You know what I'm saying? It looked cool as hell. Very artistic. And I think you should do more like that with like faces and that block cubism, like breaking apart all trippy, psychedelic style. I like that one, Matt. Let's see more. Come on. I want you to learn how to drive trucks and paint at the same time. You could do it. Don't think you can't. You be the first truck driving live painter on the road. Man, I got fucking mad respect for truck drivers because that shit looks scary as fuck, honestly. I drive a lot and I'm around a lot of truck drivers on the highway a lot, obviously. It's constantly. I'm just like, hell no. Y'all got some fucking huevos. That's you're driving like a moving building and then, down the highway like 70, 80 miles an hour. The ones that are like racing me in the car sometimes, I'm like, y'all are fucking nuts, dude. Holy crap. You want to talk about some nuts? Truck drivers. You gotta be crazy to drive them things around. Thank God they do, though. I just wonder how long they got. How long you got till it's automated trucks all over the place? If that job gets replaced by robots, oof, that's a lot of jobs. Beach Fairy, what's up? Hey, we have 1 minute left. This my work has 3 fully automated trucks. That's what I'm saying. This coloring book right here. Look at the item. It's pretty cool. I don't have one here on me because they're downstairs. I probably should have got one. I'm painting a painting. I can only do so much, guys. I love y'all, but I can lead y'all to the water. I can tell you it's water. I can't like drink it for you, but I can put the flash sale on for 30 seconds, and that's 30 seconds more. That you can get this coloring book for $6.50. If you can snag it, I do appreciate the support. It is made from my art. I made it myself out of all my designs, and it took a while to do. Oh, thank you. Danny draws, and Danny does draw. Everybody go follow Danny Draws in the chat. He just got that coloring book on the steel, and he draws too. He's an artist. Shout out my artist friends here on Whatnot. Shout out Danny Draws. Go check out his art. Follow him. He's probably doing a show. Danny, you doing a show tonight? What are you doing? Did you just get off a show? What do you got? Ashley0512, what's up? We're just painting a custom painting. I got a friend that he sells houses and he wants to have a painted painting for every house he sells. I said, hey, that could be a cool idea. Let me try to do that. And he said, all right, I got you, Chris. What are we doing next? I got some cool stickers. We'll do vinyl sticker. All right, we're doing a vinyl sticker. Hell yeah, cool. I want to see what you color with it, bro. Draw some stuff in it, make your own additions, edits, all of that shit. See how it goes down. We got a few of these stickers in stock, and oh, thank you. Anybody that wants one, we're doing them half off basically right now. Half off for these vinyl stickers. They're waterproof. They're 3 inches. I have one right here that is not it. This is not that sticker, but it's about this size. I like to show you a different sticker. This one's also in my shop. It's not half off. It's $2 right now. This one's half off, and it's even cooler. So if y'all want it, check it out. Thanks everybody for tuning into my art for a second, just watching art in general. When you look at art, that means we can do it more. So thanks for supporting us just by with your eyeballs. And if you happen to buy anything, that's cool too. I'm gonna be running little flash sales throughout this little painting session. I just started this painting today, and I've got to get it done for a client. So we're gonna watch me paint the American dream here. Just the people, a happy couple, just bought their first house, or maybe not their first, but we'll imagine it is. And they just like, they got the little picket fence around it with the little American. There's apple pie in the windowsill, cooked and just cooling, with the smell going off like in the cartoon, and the cracks begin to show. Then it's all chaos. Whoops. You thought it was an American dream. Just joking. It got all twisted for a second. Cracks began to show. And then the truth came out. It was all a big drama. Pokey No Queen. What's up, 88? How y'all doing? Running this sale on this sticker right now of my art. Half off for the next couple minutes. We still got a couple minutes. We're running little flash sales while we're doing this custom painting. Taylor Martin 97. The cracks are showing in my life. Yeah, I feel you on all. Yeah, it is a thing, right? Reality be realitying, as we said earlier in a meeting. Oof. But you got to be real. You got to be honest with the people around you and yourself. I think that's the most important thing. And keep pushing forward. But just, don't kid yourself and make adjustments. Move forward with that realness. You know what I'm saying? It's important. Shout out Zedstead again. What up? What up? Red Fox. Hey, thanks for sharing the link. Thanks for everybody checking out this painting. It's a custom piece that I'm doing, and I just started it this morning. I spent all day pretty much doing this outline on these people and having meetings all day. I literally spent 7 hours on the phone today in meetings and painted this painting at the same time. With like a lunch break, and I had to go pick up my kids from school and stuff, so. But oh my gosh, I have not spent that long on the phone in one day ever. I'm not sure if I have ever spent that. And it wasn't even bad. It was all like people I wanted to talk to and, conversations I wanted to have. But goodness, lots of phone time today. So then I decided, hey, let's get off the phone and just go live on What Night, so I can not just be on the phone with one person. I can be on the phone with a bunch of people at one time for a long time. Ah! No, I love you. I've actually, I'm happy to be on here. It entertains me to talk while I'm painting because I feel like I get bored without talking to y'all. Thanks for helping me paint, guys. Y'all are helping me paint. Well, thanks for anybody that got that sticker. I know someone got one, and I appreciate you. We're gonna do something on here that I haven't done. Let me see. Yeah, let's see where I got. All right, we're going to do a painting on a flash sale, and it's gonna be for a little bit. Not a ton of it's an original painting, so I can't just take a bunch of money off. But I did. Let me see if I can get it for how much are we gonna take off? Let me see right here. Save. Can I run it? It will not. All right, let's pin it. Let's see what happens if I pin it. Start flash sale. All right, so this painting right here is $333 normally. Let me show it to you. Let me show you what you get. I painted this as a Colorado painting. It has a nice clear coat on it, so that's why it's kind of shiny. And then it also has some hidden black light effects. It is I want to say an 8-inch by 8-inch wooden canvas panel. Or really, it's not canvas, it's wood, but it's just a block. It's a solid chunk. It's a block. Mammoth rocks. I'm just going to throw that on flash sale. We're knocking a little bit off, 15% off, just while you're on this stream for right now for the next 5 minutes. And feel free. Thanks, everybody, checking out the work. Oh, no. The forbidden. This was not intended. I did not choose this mix. This is an old mix. Please forgive me. Anybody's offended by this music. I didn't choose it. I'm sorry. It's SoundCloud did it to me. SoundCloud set me up. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Core Bleezy. And we're going to be doing new paintings this week, new auctions. I like to do at least a couple auctions a week on here. On Wednesday night, we'll do another black light embellished canvas print auction on the low. And then we'll do like, we'll do a full little painting on maybe like Thursday, Friday. I think Friday today. Do another auction that night, and I've been doing these Saturday morning cartoon paintings. Saturday, it's not really morning because I'm painting that early, but no, I do. But Saturday, I usually wait a little bit to get on stream. Saturday morphin cartoons, not morning morphin, because we're morphing the cartoons. I just did Marvin the Martian this last Saturday. It was pretty fun. Lost in Space City grabbed it. Hey, that's cool. I like to hear that. Y'all want to see Marvin? Let me show you Marvin. I still got him. I need to ship him out to my boy in Texas. We want him, and he got this on the low, honestly. So that's why y'all need to come to these auctions, because if y'all have ever wanted an original painting like this on the low, you could win an original like this. A Marvin the Martian Morphous art. I never even painted Marvin the Martian before. Saturday Morphin Cartoons. Come check it out on Saturdays. I'm gonna have that shipped out. Lost in Space City. If you're on here, I get it out to you. We're gonna do shipping soon. Try to ship at least once, one day a week. I ship, but sometimes I have to do it twice a week. Usually I ship on Wednesdays. Ugh. All right, I need a bunch of leaves in this painting, mainly in the background. Let's see what we got here. And I gotta color this house. It's just a big gray, fucking shingled house, but there's a little bit of these like, ooh, I need some green. We all need some green, right? If only it all just came in bottles and we could squeeze it out and pay our bills with it, that would be the shit. You got some green, bro? I got 2 different shades. I like this green because it says Christmas on it, and that's my name, Chris. See? I'm just playing. I'm not that fucking narcissistic. Whoa, we got 8 seconds on this deal on this original painting. Thanks for checking it out. I appreciate y'all entertaining the idea of buying it, because hell, one day you will own your own Morphous Art original, except for the people in this stream that do have Morphous Art originals. I see you out there. Thank you guys for buying my paintings already. Y'all are fucking awesome. And anybody that does want an original painting, I've got more that are on this shop. If you want to talk to me about it, I can definitely show you some. DM me. I'll send you a link. We are gonna do this now, though. Yeah. See, Christina, I knew you. I was talking to you and my boy Matt and a few other people. I've got this. It's not Celestial Dichotomy. I wish I freaking would rename that, but it's Swanee Witch 11 by 17. Normally $10. I'm doing it for $7.50 right now. Next 5 minutes. So we're gonna do that poster. $7.50. I'll send it to you with a little love note and telling you how much I appreciate your support. If you're just joining, this painting's a custom. I know your painting that you have is awesome. You know what's funny, Christina? You know how that painting has the words in the background, and you know how I did. Did you notice I did that series last year where I started writing like words in the background, and that painting you have is like the only one of the only paintings like that you can see the words coming through the. It's the only painting you have, the only painting like that from way back then, and I had that idea back then. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I do, I repeat, but then when I repeat them, sometimes I actually like go fully into it. And I'm like, I thought of this a long time ago. This is the first time I actually really started doing something with it. Oh, Danny Draws. Thank you. Holla. Appreciate you for the sales. Holla, holla. There is $1. Make me holla in the shop. And if you want to make me holler, it only takes $1. The Blue-Eyed Rin. Check it out. We're doing a painting for these people. They bought a house, and my friend sold it to him. And he said, yo, I got an idea. You paint this painting, and I'll give it to him as a thing. And I said, that sounds like a great idea, because, hey, that's what I do. I paint things. We got shows all week, whatnot, shows and whatnot, you know. Please flag the shows. If you're new to whatnot, hey, welcome. If you've been on here a while, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Give me some criticisms. Give me some commentary. I don't know what to do. How do I fix my shop up better? Also, all the merch and artwork you see on here is made from my paintings, original painting, and I designed the merch myself, merchandise, and the painting merchandise is made directly from my design. So feel free to check all that out. We're gonna have more and more different types of merch, stuff you never see on Whatnot, because we're out at these music festivals where shit is fucking really wild and different. So I love Whatnot. I'm really stoked to be on here, and we're trying to bring some, a different flavor, little vibe, little festival music for EDM, music festival vibe, psychedelic vibe to the old Whatnot system. Kind of funk up the system here with some of this funky art. I know this painting might look normal. Actually, I guess it doesn't right now. It looks pretty abstract as an outline. But you're at a festival now? Hell yeah, I'm always at a festival. I live at festivals. What happens if we boost you? Hey, save it for an auction stream. This a boost will just bring a bunch of people in, which is great. But save it for when we're on an auction, because that's when those things really matter. I'm happy for a boost, and I love people coming in. There's steadily people coming in, but I like chilling with you, Matt. Jeez, it's been a while. You just drive around your area, right? Just like the little tri-state. You need to come out east. If you ever come out east, holler at your boy. Should kick it. But my team was just at Ooby Dooby Music Festival this last weekend, so that was pretty cool. All 48 states. Hey, holla at me. 15 seconds left to get this poster. We're doing flash sales and only 10 seconds for this poster left. Don't worry though. We could do another flash sale. This one is our Swanee Witch print. 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everybody. Oh, really? How is Texas? I'm going to actually be in Texas, guys. Do you think so? Oh, man. I just feel like they look so happy. They're like, we just bought this house. We got a great deal. My friend that sold it to him is just like sitting there taking the picture, like, yes, smile at your beautiful house. Just all happy, good vibes. That's what I imagine too. Hey, I'm gonna come to Texas. All my Texas fam, and anybody nearby. Matt, you're not that too far from Texas. Come on down, bro. No, I'm gonna be at Illfest. That's the last weekend in May. I just got into that, so if you're anywhere, it's in Austin, Texas. And hey, we're gonna start this flash sale. Check this out. So 420 did happen. It was a thing, right? And then this pin I dropped out of my Ganja Goddess painting. It is LE55. This is the back stamp. Check it out. Oh, Ganja Goddess. And it's normally we're having it for $40 on the site or at the shop. Right now I'm gonna put it for 28 just for the next 32 seconds. Oh my goodness, I didn't give y'all much time to think about it. Let me see if I can edit that. If y'all don't get it, I'm gonna run it for longer. I meant to run it for longer. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Oh, 19, 18, 17. Who likes the ganja? We've been making these pins for a little bit now, and it has been a blast just seeing the transformation of the art. into the design of the pin. It does take a little bit of work for them to get it that good. So, and you know what? I'm going to drop it just a little bit more. How about that? All right. Here we go. Now I'm going to run it for 5 minutes. Let's run it again. Run it back to back. But now it's only $26. $26. It's normally $40. Took a little bit of work for this guy to make. Gearhead Girl, how you doing? Showing off this 420 pin I made out of my Ganja Goddess. It's enamel, and then they screen print on top of the enamel once they clear coat it, so then they can make another like layer of detail. It's almost hard to show in here because of the extreme tininess of their detail, and that's the background. So Ganja Goddess, baby. We also have the blue glitter version. If y'all like this one, let me know. We could run a flash sale for this one. This one's got blue paint in there with glitter that kind of glows. And then I like the all natural version too. This is one of the other variant. This one is a LE44, the anodized Ganja Guys. Had to do something for 420, you know, had to celebrate. Love me some 420. Hope everybody's having a good start to the week. It's been a good day here. It's always a good day when I get to paint, and I definitely painted a lot today, so happy about that. So for all my artists out there, what I did to make this painting is I have like a full photo of this. Is I put the sky in the photo was like gray, so I just made like a nice blue cloud, happy sky, some happy clouds, and then I kind of just scribbled down here with that blue color as I came down abstractly to make a bunch of lines, and then I took a photo of that and put it into Procreate and overlaid this photo of these people in front of their house on that, like on this background that I painted of like none of these lines were here. It was just all this like scribble stuff you see in the background. And then you use that as like a grid. So you don't have to make a grid. That is your grid. And then I can measure out where everything goes real easily. And now I can come back in here and fill in over all of this like down will all be covered up with like the real color that it's supposed to be. But all this up here would still be that sky color, which would be nice to leave in there. So that was the process. That's where I'm at. Hey, thanks for everybody checking it out. Racha 97084. Bo Hillary. More Hillary, how you doing? Welcome. We're doing a flash sale right now just for the next minute is left. It's of a pin that I made out of my painting. These pins are limited edition, and this one is for 420. So happy 420 if you celebrate. Doing flash sales all night long on Whatnot. And if you're not watching on Whatnot, get over to Whatnot. What are you doing? What are you doing? You could be watching me on Whatnot and catching some of these deals. Yo. 27 seconds left. No worries. Thanks for entertaining the idea, and thanks for checking out my artwork. Oh, 19, 18, 17. Someone's going to get it. Run the blue one. I might, Matty. I might just for you, Matt. Matty T. My boy Matt wants to see the blue one. All right, so we showed the blue one. This one is, what does that say there? LE33. LE33 for this blue anodized. Glitter on the front with the glow, the glitter shine on the black, which I love. And we normally run this one we sell it in our shop all day for $40. We almost sold out. I just took a couple for Whatnot that I can sell personally, but the team, they don't really have any left there. I think they're running low at least. But I grabbed a couple for y'all because I just wanted to see, hey, can I show these people on Whatnot about my pins? Do they know about pins? And would they be into pins that are like limited edition, original artwork made by me? So let's just say for the next 5 minutes, we'll run this one. It's 40 normally. We're going to do it for 30. And it's made again from my Ganja Goddess painting for 420. We'll let it ride for 5 minutes, just see if y'all want it. And if y'all see anything else in the shop y'all like, put it in the comments. We might run it as a flash sale. Thanks for the support, guys. This painting's a custom and probably done with it by tomorrow. On to the next. I'm real excited to get some of these done. Happy trees. All right, I really got to get in here with this gray on this house. This is going to be intense. It's not going to be intense because it's in a house, right? If it was intense, we'd be out in the fucking woods. But it's going to be it's going to be a thing. Y'all see. When I add the gray in, it's a lot of this area. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, my painting aficionados. Don't judge me. I'm just trying to figure out how to make houses. I'm not a construction worker. I'm not an engineer. I don't, draft or plan out how to make buildings of any sort on the regular. And so to ask me to do such is interesting. I'm glad they asked. I was for hire. And they said, I'll build you a house on a canvas. I don't have too much experience with it, but I might do it. Lexi53 BG Customs. What's up, everybody? Here we go. A bunch of fills. One minute and 30 seconds left, guys, on this deal for this blue anodized Ganja Goddess pin. Whoa, Matty T took it. Sorry. That was the last one that we have on here. We only had one. Congratulations, Matt. I appreciate your support. You're the shit. You're the reason I can keep making art. You're the reason I can sit down and paint a painting like this. Thank you, everybody that has shown support too over the years. All of you people on here, God bless you just for stopping and looking. Here's a good one. This is always fun. I like this painting was really fun to paint. I did it for a festival called Resonate Music Festival at Swanee Music Park. And they're actually doing Resonate again. We have a booth there at Resonate. And for the next 5 minutes, we'll go ahead and run this Mushrow Knot 11 by 17 for $6. It's a 11 by 17 poster on archival cardstock paper printed with Gleek ink. Only the best for your faces to stare at. We'll do a half off for the next 5 minutes and continue to work on this piece. Continue to build houses over here. I'm not just selling posters. I'm building houses at the same time. With these houses live inside your paintbrush. You just got to find them. You know, just got to reach in your paintbrush and find those houses and just let them out. That's what I'm doing right now. Thanks everybody who's coming in. Thanks everybody who's checking out the art. This one is running for flash sale right now. This poster just for a little bit. We're gonna do it half off. And if you see anything in the shop that you wanna maybe see a flash sale, auction, shit, ask me to give it away. Maybe I might. Just let me know. See anything in there you like. Everything must go. We got a clear way for all the new merch coming in. I just ordered a bunch of new canvas prints, and I want to cut deals on some of the ones that I still have left that y'all haven't snagged up yet, or I haven't put up for auction. Who knows? We might do that now. So let me know. You see something you like. We can talk about it. Make me an offer. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Ohio bound. I'll be Ohio bound in September for Lost Lands. We got Secret Dreams. Love Ohio. Whoa, thank you, Danny Draws. Scooping up all these deals. All right, let's do an auction on a canvas print. I like this one because everybody knows this one. What should we start it at? I do pay a little bit for these, so I can only make the starting bid so low. But I will do it just for you guys, just for now. And we'll see how long we can run it. It's normally $45. This is an 8-inch by 10-inch canvas print of one of our favorite characters of all time. We all know him. It's Kenny. That's right. Kenny morphed South Park 8 by 10. It's normally $45. We're doing it half off to start the auction. 5 minutes. If you want to bid on it, You got to bid at least $23 because it cost me that much to make it. So I don't want to pay for you to have it. No, I love you guys. But if you can pay 23, we could start this auction. Anybody wants to outbid you, let them run it and let's see what happens. Who wants Kenny? And if you see another auction, another canvas print you'd like to see run up for an auction, we can do another one too. I have a few in there, so check them out. Oh my God, they killed Kenny. You bastards. I actually have a print of this in my house because I love South Park. It's like the one cartoon everybody should have to watch. At least some of the episodes. Hey, thanks, Danny. You're the shit. Hey, if you ever have any questions about, being an artist full time, I've been an artist full time as my job for since 2010. And I help a lot of, other artists up and coming. I'm not opposed to answering some questions, letting you pick my brain a little bit on some DMs at least, about how all this works and how I'm not saying I got all the answers down and I'm doing it perfect. It's just sometimes it helps just to hear how other people do it as you're trying to make yourself an artist. It really, really can help. If anybody wants to bid on this, we can run an auction, and if no one else outbids you for $23, that's a deal. Morphed South Park. I have a whole cartoon series I've been doing for a while, but now thanks to Whatnot, I can put that on fucking steroids because I'm gonna do one every Saturday that I'm not at a show, which is not this Saturday. Wait, do I have one this Saturday? I think I have a festival this Saturday. Yes, in-person shows. What I did is I found people with events with music is my thing, but that may not be your thing. There's so many options. I tried all the other things. I did like art gallery shows, crafts festivals, art festivals, farmers markets, all kinds of stuff, events. But I really clicked with just music events in general, and then I really went into my favorite music and music festivals with those types of music a lot and painting at those events. And that's just where I found my niche and where I like to do my art in person. But whenever I did, it just depends on how you like to interact with people and what your vibe is. As you get out there, there's so many opportunities for artists. I know when I was young like you, bro, I just honestly went to where I knew, back in the day whenever a bunch of people would be at the mall, I would just go to the mall and draw stuff for people and make money off that and talk to people, get kicked out of the mall for selling art. Whenever I was a kid, I totally did. But yeah, so I think that just where there, it's almost it's smarter to think about where you could be where there's a lot of people already. With Gusto, he joins. What's up, Gusto? How you doing? And and instead of trying to get a bunch of people to come to your art show at first, maybe you should try to just figure out where you can join the show that's going to have a bunch of people at it already, because that could be a big thing, because I've tried both and it's really hard to get people to come to your show. Hey, $24. Graham Cracker's going to take this one. Oh, Graham Cracker, it just popped in for that. Oh my gosh. Well, That's what happens when you're sleeping on it. Things will go for steals, and you can win some cool stuff. Thanks everybody that's on here. We got more and more flash sales and auctions and things to run. This one's one of my favorite because you don't know what you're getting. And Graham Cracker, I know we got you on that thing we talked about with the shipping people sometimes mess up. All right, so for the next 5 minutes, hey, the Stonehenge is crazy. Let me show you something about this Stonehenge. First of all, the next 5 minutes, we're going to have this mystery pack deal. So I'm going to choose 3 of my favorites for you over the last 10 years of painting. So we had an auction for this. Graham Cracker. Goodness, people. He's not going to let y'all get anything. All right, that was the last mystery pack. Last mystery pack deal. All right, let's pin this guy. This is not this one. So we had a thing happen. And just for right now, we're going to do something that I haven't done before. But I had this auction for this blacklight embellished canvas print. This is it, right? And the auction, the payment didn't work out. They didn't have the money in their account, which can happen sometimes. It's no problem. Things happen financially. Sometimes things happen. So I still have this guy. And normally these are $45. And this one does glow in the black light now. So it does have a pretty intense black light effect on it. But for just the next 5 minutes, we'll run an auction. Starting at $50. This one is $50 on the auction right now. It is blacklight, hand embellished by me. So it's a 1 of 1. And if you bid on it, we got Cobleezy, $50. All right. Anybody? We are going to run a Caterfly one once I get enough money to order some more merch. No, that is the deal, man. Oh my gosh. It is a tough $54. Graham Cracker said he's going to take it. But did you see the black light effects? This thing glows like a mofo. The Stonehenge part is the part I like. $59 for this blacklight embellished 1 of 1. And guess what? Right, bro. You joined at the wrong time, bro. We were just talking about you. No, not you. I didn't even say it was you. I just said I did not mention you at all, honestly. But now we got it, $59. And I really like this one because if you look close, it says 444, which is 444 megahertz. It's a vibrational frequency, binary beats, all that. And then if we turn on, can the black light work? No, the black light's not plugged in. So I'm just going to turn on the regular light because it looks pretty good in the regular light too. The cool thing that happened to this one is on the regular light with the black light paint, it makes it shine. Yes, there are 2 boobs right in the clouds, and those are the money makers. We gonna shake them for the dollars, make it rain, baby. So things get really wild over here. Sorry. This one was done at Mersive Caverns. The original painting sold for $2,222. It was a 2 foot by 2 foot painting, and then we did this really cool show with Mersive in the caverns in Tennessee. They called it Stonehenge because they set up all the speakers around him in a 360 show like this, and it was this audio sphere. And they're gonna do it again sometime soon. They just did it at Red Rocks. It was crazy. So $64. Graham Cracker said he's gonna take it. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. to see who's going to win. Not only, I'm going to hold the black light with my mouth because I have a black light flashlight. I'm going to put it in my mouth, so I'm going to talk with it in my mouth, all right? Only if you're going to win, but you're also going to win. He's also going to win free stickers. That's right, guys. If you don't know, I like to send trinkets and stickers with all of your winnings, if they're auctions for sure. So don't just think, oh, that's cool, I'm going to win that Blacklight 1 of 1 hand embellished canvas print. I'm also going to get free random festival trinkets and stickers and stuff from Chris that I didn't even know I needed. See? That's why you come to that's why you come to my Whatnot show, because you're like, hold up. Free trinkets? Did he say free trinkets? I've literally seen, have you seen Whatnot shows where they're selling trinkets? That's a thing. There's literally Whatnot. There's TikTok sales shows. That's where I saw it. I didn't see it on Whatnot. I bet there is. But there's TikTok sales live streams where they're literally selling like the little trinkets people give away for free at festivals, which is kind of mind blowing to me. Yeah. So anyway, that's a thing. What kind of trinket? Oh, he wants to see what kind of trinkets we're talking about here. $69 is the bid, and he wants to see a trinket. All right, I'll see if I can find one real quick. Trinkets, let's go. I got a bag full of them, first of all. So when I say trinkets, I'm not playing around, people. People give me a lot of trinkets. All right, let's just pull something random. Hey, it could be this pin. It could be this pin. Pure West Compassion Club. All right, what else we got? It could be this. Somebody's dog. That's literally somebody's dog. They gave me that. This is what's up for auction right now, not all this random stuff, but we're just showing you random things. How about whatever this is? What is that? What is this? I don't even know what this is. It's something for smoking weed. And I know that. $69 for 3, 2. Oh, Core Bleezy said 74. I'm taking it. You could get this Tipper and Friends pen. 74 2. Oh, Core Bleezy. Congratulations on this 1 of 1. I'm going to write something sweet on there for the back and bless it for you. Thank you so much for your support. Yes. Congratulations, man. Thank you. You're fucking awesome. Thank y'all all for being on this live stream. This has been fun. I'm going to be working on this painting all day tomorrow, knocking it out. I might come back on. But tomorrow night, we're going to go through a bunch of different items that I'm going to add to the Whatnot. We're going to put new stuff on the shop. So I want to go through some of that stuff with y'all. Hey, everybody, wish Core Bleezy congratulations on his first piece. Really appreciate it. Much gratitude, respect. Thanks to everybody. Flag my shows. I will be back. I'm going to work a little bit more on this. Go spend a little time with the family, and I'll be back in it tomorrow. Thank you so much. Let's go check out my homie Deviant Apple. Fudgy Focus. Keep up the God's work. You're doing God's work, son. And I'll be painting these people. Look at those people. They need some